Hello, fellas. It's another recap. So this week I got sick a little bit. No profitability journey videos as previous week too. So I was sick, and I'm sick right now. No videos, only that. So let's get cracking. Today I didn't trade AM session, but I did trade PM session. I cut risk. I cut at my risk because of this is all-time highs, and I don't really want to take any shorts. In this instance, we we created all this liquidity, and I thought that if market wants to move higher, it should take some sort of liquidity. I didn't target any of these liquidity pools, just that. Yeah, that was the logic. Market structure shift, 3-minute FEG, then 1-minute FEG, instant reaction. I moved my stop. This is not a real stop loss. Wait a second. That was the real stop loss. So I got stopped out, but I cut the risk, and this is a lesson not to trade shorts when we when we are going up and up and up. Then yesterday, um, first of all, I will show you AM session. So market opens, swept these lows. There are probably 15 or 30 or maybe 1 hour. Well, probably there was no 1 hour FEG, but 15 FEG or something like that. We have moved lower, then we moved higher. We have a microstructure shift, 3-minute FEG reaction off of it. I took a trade here because I want to see always when I take any trades, I need to see a good reaction. So I was waiting for that sort of reaction. I got into the trade, and so we didn't hit this liquidity pool, but the most of the times get out of the trade in when market moved 97% of the TP, and I can lose everything because of 3%. I usually get out of the trade, so I don't want to lose all this money because of this amount of money. Then PM session, we moved lower, we swept these lows, which is good. Then I was thinking about new highs because we grabbed all liquidity we need, and I was waiting for a good reaction to the upside. So we moved above this high. We have reaction off of this high and this FEG. I got into the trade here. I was targeting this high, not more, because this is PM. This is a PM session. That was a PM session. I got stopped out. This is a full risk stop. Okay, another PM session. I'll show you first of all AM session. Here in this instance, we have swept this low on futures, but this is not a futures index because I cannot as I said in previous video, I cannot purchase a premium, or how it sounds, premium plan in on TradingView. So I use this index. We have swapped it on futures. We have market structure shift here. That was a AMD, and I always take a trade after AMD or accumulation expansion, retracement expansion. So in this instance, we have market structure shift, 3-minute FEG reaction. I got into the trade here. I was targeting this London low, London high, full TP. Then this day also took this trade on PM session. We moved a lot. We swapped this low. This is a AM lunch. Oh wait a second, PM lunch. We swapped this low. These lows. That was enough for me to take continuation longs. We have market structure shift here. Then I was waiting for a Fiji reaction. Here it was. I don't know, this is probably 3-minute FEG. I don't know, I don't remember. But we have a great reaction here. I got into the trade. I was targeting this London high because we didn't take it on NQ. Full TP. Previous day. Here. So yeah, previous day here. We have an SMT. Well, it's probably not here. I don't really remember. Of course, it's not here. So we have an SMT somewhere here. Liquidity sweep. That was not enough for me. I was not confident because of that. And I cut the risk because of that. And yeah, but we did sweep some sort of lows on NQ. Then we have a reaction above these highs. That was a market structure shift for me somewhere here. Then I was waiting for a FEG reaction. It was only here. I got under the trade. We have a midnight open here. We tap it. We displaced above it. Then I thought that this is not a good reaction, and because I was not, this is not a really good trade. Well, it is a good trade in the meaning of model, but conditions of the market, they were not good in this day. I didn't like it, so that is why I cut the risk and moved my stop loss here. I got stopped out in these two gaps. I risked, I don't know, 50 bucks, $50. So yeah, green week for me. Yeah, green week for me, and so green week for me, and yeah, there's nothing I can say more than that. So I'll see you on next week with new profitability journey videos. I will probably do some sort of I forgot the word, but there will be another video about my trading journey. So have a good weekends and goodbye.